Dear students, today we will discuss about the multiplication of rational number. Before the discussion of multiplication of rational number, I will discuss the differentiation between the rational number and fraction. What is the main difference between rational number and fraction? The main difference in the rational number and fraction is what? Rational number, as we know, the number which can be written in form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and denominator, or we can say Q cannot be 0. So that's why the denominator can be negative. But where in the fraction is also can be written in form of P upon Q, where P and Q are natural numbers. Means P comma Q are natural. And what are the natural actually? Natural numbers begin from 1. Also we can say it is called counting number. So when P and Q are the natural number, so in denominator 0 cannot possible in the fraction. And negative number also cannot possible in the fraction because P and Q are natural numbers. Whereas in the rational number P and Q are integers, so it can be possible positive as well as negative. So it is the main difference between rational number and fraction. One thing, all the fractions are rational numbers. All the fractions are rational number, but all rational numbers are not fractions. All the fractions are rational numbers, but all fractions are not rational number. Take care of this thing. Now we will discuss about the multiplication of rational number. Multiplication of rational number. Let two rational numbers are a upon b and c upon d, whereas a and c are the numerator and b and d are the denominator. So when two rational number a upon b and c upon d will be multiplied, so then ab will multiply in numerator and bd will multiply in denominator. In this way, a upon b multiplies c upon d is equals to a multiply c upon b multiply d. It is very simple as in the fraction you have done. Here you have in the same way you have to do, but you have to take care about the sign of the numbers, because of here you will get plus sign number as well as negative. First property, closure. The first property, closure property, tells us when two rational number will be multiplied, then the resultant will also be a rational number. Means when a upon b multiplies c upon d, the resultant ac upon bd also rational number. Second property comes commutative. Second property commutative. Two rational number multiplied by two ways, then there will be no effect on the result. Two rational number will multiply by two ways. First number multiply to second number or second number multiply to first number. The result will be remain same. In the same way, when we continue third, the third property is associative. Associative property applies for the three rational number more than two rational number. Here we associate the rational numbers. Associate means we will group the number or combine the number in a group. Suppose three rational numbers are a upon b multiply c upon d multiply e upon f. Three rational numbers will be multiplied. Then in which way? We can multiply like this: a upon b multiply c upon d first, then multiply by e upon f, or a upon b will multiply later. First we will multiply c upon d and e upon f. Means first we will multiply first and second number, then multiply third, or we can multiply second and third first, then multiply first. In the both cases, the result will be remain same. Afterward comes existence of multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. One is that number when multiplied to a rational number, the rational number remains same. One is that type of number when it multiplied to a rational number, then the resultant number remain same. So we will say one is the multiplicative identity of rational number. Now comes on the existence of multiplicative inverse. Existence of multiplicative existence of multiplicative inverse. We will discuss the one thing, the reciprocal. What is reciprocal? Reciprocal of a number you have studied in the class 7. Once again I discuss about the reciprocals. So the reciprocal is a term it creates when in a fraction or in a rational number, numerator and denominator interchange its position. Means the number which is in numerator come in denominator and vice versa. Means the denominator number will go to the numerator. Suppose a rational number is a upon b. Its reciprocal will be b upon a. And one thing, the same rule we have to use here to get the multiplicative inverse property to find exist. Is it exist or not here? Suppose a rational number is a upon b and its reciprocal is b upon it. Multiply a upon b, multiply b upon it means number and its reciprocal will multiply, so you will get 1. In that case, the reciprocal number is called the existence of multiplicative inverse, and it will become the multiplicative inverse of the given rational number. So if number is a upon b, so b upon a is called the reciprocal of a upon b. It shows the existence of multiplicative inverse. Now comes the distributive law of multiplication over addition. Distributive law of multiplication over addition. distributive law of multiplication over addition. For this we need three rational numbers: a upon b, c upon d, c upon d. Whereas the first number apply the multiplication over addition of the two rational number. Understand? A upon b will multiply over the addition of two rational number in this way. See, in this way we will apply the board mass. We have studied, you have studied must in class 6 board mass. So here we will follow the board mass rule. So this is the multiplication outside of the bracket will be multiplied inside of the bracket. So we will add first c upon d plus e upon f. C upon d plus e upon f will be added. We will write a upon b will multiply to c upon d, and a upon b also multiply with e upon f, and addition in between. Either we can follow the board mass, or if we want to expand it, we have expanded here. In which way? A upon b will multiply with each content of the bracket when the bracket will open in this way. Here are two contents. One number is this and another number is this. A upon b is multiply with both the rational numbers individually first, and then the both result are added. It is called the distribution law of multiplication over addition, because here the multiplication takes place with two other rational number with addition. Thank you.